Rich Roxbull here for another Coheed lesson. Excited about this one, Faint of Hearts. This one, it puts the progressive in progressive rock. There's a lot of parts to this. So I'm gonna try to kind of move through, keep the pace moving, still give you guys enough time to learn all of the parts. So let's get going. There's an epic guitar solo to start there. So that's right up my alley. The thing that I loved about Coheed when they came out is they brought back epic guitar solos in an entire era of music that kind of thought that wasn't cool anymore. Like, no, let's not practice our instruments. That's no good. Let's do the hair flips. And I know I'm offending some people, but they cared about their instrument, and that is just why I love this band so much. So we're gonna do an epic guitar solo to start this epic lesson off. We're gonna start with a bend. We're gonna bend the 15th fret of the B string. I get asked by my students about bending all the time. They go, how come when I bend I sound out of tune with the record? The answer is this: bend higher than you think you need to. Bend higher than you think you need to. It is better to be sharp than to be flat. I promise you. Ask any vocal teacher, they will tell you the same thing. Shoot higher than you think you need to sing. I'm not saying bend until the string breaks, but you really want to, you're going to undershoot it if you try to be careful. You go, and we'll be flat. We want to be, so you're going to bend up, pretend you're Slash in the November Rain video, and we're going to bring it down. So you're going to bend up a whole step, 15th fret B, and bring it all the way down, and vibrato. Now we're going to go like this. 12B, 14G, and 12B again. So we get, that's gonna be 12, 14, 12B, 14G. Then we'll do a finger roll, 12B to 12G, 14G, 11, 12, and then 14. Slowly, 14D that is. That's your root note E minor scale. So slowly we're gonna get this. Now we're gonna go 12 on the G, and then we'll get, shout out to SWMill08 from Reddit for the requests. Keep them coming, guys. I appreciate the ideas. After those first couple of licks, we're gonna go like this. And that completes the solo. So E minor pentatonic, we're gonna go 12 to 15 on the B, then on the E, and slide up to 17. Back to the 15E, 15, 12, 15 on the E. And a quick pull off. Pull off that 15 to 12 on the E, and then 15B. And then there's a triad, a minor triad arpeggio. Here we have 12 and 12, E, B, A. So you get that 12, 12, 14G, 12E, 12B, 14G, and then we're gonna go, that's 12 and 11, G and F sharp on the G string, to the E note, the 14th fret of the D string with our pinky, 11G again, and then 12D. And that's gonna be middle finger 12D, hammer onto the E note on 14D, 12G, and 14D again, the E note. So it's D, E, G, E. So that completes Travis's intro solo. Let's circle back, see what Claudio is up to. So there's your opening riff there. We're gonna go an E power chord. Take the first finger, after you hit that initially, take that first finger off the string and let the open A ring. And then we'll go right back to putting it back on. This is 5D, the G note. Then we go to F sharp, and then D, 5th fret of the A string. And then we're gonna go. That's F sharp, G, A, to the open D. Then 5, and then open. 5A to the open A string. To our C chord. So we're gonna go. Here's this arpeggio here. 5th fret D string, 4th fret G, 5th fret D, 4th fret, and the 5th fret of the A. You get that pinch harmonic. Quick note about pinch harmonics, the way I get mine, I choke up on the pick as much as possible. Very, very little of that pick is sticking out. Reason being, you want the side of your thumb here to scrape the string. So instead of flat picking, my personal technique is almost to kind of slice the string. So I'm actually getting it on the side of the guitar pick here. And then it's gonna make that pinch harmonic a lot easier to sound out. And they're gonna pinch harmonic, and their guitars are definitely double tracked, and it sounds like one is not pinch harmonic and the other is, and that also creates a cool sound. So again, that's 5D, 4G, 5, 4 on the D, and then 5A. G, B, G, F sharp, D. Back to the C, and then E again. Now the second time it's a little different. Instead of going, they're going. You're gonna hold that pinch harmonic longer. Skip the 5D and go right to 4D. And then that quick lick there, 2 A's, C, D, the 3rd and the 5th fret of the A string. F sharp and G, to the B, to the G, to the F sharp, to the D. And, I mean, it's so cool because you're gonna play that quick lick and then go right back to the E. You know, if you're not listening for it, you might miss it. It's that quick lick there, and then we're back to the E. That's it. So copy and paste, copy and paste. When you get it around again, instead of playing the quick lick, we're gonna go 7th fret A, 5D, and the 7th fret of the A. That is going to bring us to our chorus. So here we go. The chorus chords: G to the E to the C. So the chorus is G, E, C 3 times. You get 1 measure G, 1 measure E, the open E power chord, and 1 measure, or 2 measures of C, excuse me. So G, E, C, C, essentially 3 times. All of that, 3 times. Then you're gonna get to A. We'll play 2 measures of an A power chord. Then we're gonna get E, D, hold the C power chord. So let's pretend we're on the 3rd go around of that chorus riff. We can get this. Chugging, and of course the super, super fun lead thing that Travis is playing. It's a G major triad. So we get, it looks like a D chord, 7, 7, 8. So you get the 7th fret of the E, 8th fret B, 7 G, and the licks. So we'll do a string scale: G, the G string, the E string, and the B string. So you get these notes. You get D, B, and G. 4 times, and then we're gonna do it. 7th fret of the E string, 8th fret of the B, 7, and then back to 8. From there, we're gonna do the whole thing around verse, verse, chorus, 2 times around, and then you're gonna get this. So that lick there, 4, 5, 4, hammer on pull off, 5D, and then 2 to the open string on the D, to our G power. Then we'll do it again, C, E, D, do it again, and it's gonna bring us to our next section. It's gonna go like this. Claudio's chugging along on power chords, 2 measures, A power chord, B, C. The lead line is gonna do this. So, palm mute this. 5th fret D, 7, 9, 5, 7, 4, 5. Take your pinky and go 7, 9, and then 5, 7. All of that on the D string. And then we'll go 7, 5 on the G. That's your lead line over the chords A, C. Then it's gonna bring us down into this at the end of it. A, B, C. You hit an open A chord into an F. So they go into this F, it's a key change. So Claudio's gonna play F and kind of Iron Maiden style gallop. And while that is happening, while all that is happening, here's what Travis is doing. So we go 2 on the G, we're gonna bend up and down, and you're gonna go 4, 5, 7. See how it's got that? You don't want to play it. It's like very accented there. 4, 5, 7 on the G, to the 5, to the 4, to the 5 on the D. And then we're back to, let's play that part again. Claudio, F, A, F. C, B, G, back to the F. C, B, G, back to the F, and we gallop. This is gonna bring us to the epic last, there's like a 2-minute conclusion to this song, as I guess as is the case with a lot of Coheed stuff. So we get this lead line. There's a harmonized lead line. I'll show you the way to play it, to tackle it. If you were just playing, just by yourself, this is the way I would tackle it. So we're gonna go like this. 5th fret D to the 4 on the G, back to 5D. Pinky to 7 G. Now we're gonna go 5A to 7D, it forms a power chord shape. And then to your 3rd fret of the A. And then, so 5A, 7D, 5D, 4D. You're gonna get a workout in all of your scale shapes here. 7, 5, 4 on the D, 7, 5, 3 on the A. Real quick, no, this comes from a scale called C Lydian. Lydian is when we play something around the 4th degree or the 4th note or the 4th chord of a scale. We're in the key of G. So C, G, A, B, C. C is our 4th note. 1, 2, 3, 4. C is our 4th note. When we play the key of G, which is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, back to G. Starting on C, we get this. That's where those licks are coming from, and that. It's like Mr. Roboto. Play that scale. Anyways, so we get a backwards C Lydian thing. C 5, 7, 5, 4, 9, 7, 5, 4, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's gonna repeat. So that is that lick, and that's gonna bring us to the last two parts of the song. We're gonna go like this. D power chord. Everybody would have palm mute this. 2 measures D. Where he actually says faint of hearts. That's that line there, that D, E, C. Then it's gonna go and do this, you know, it's gonna go back to the chorus riff, but instead of palm muting the G, E, and the C, we're just gonna strum it over. And then we'll go to A, to the E, D, C. It's gonna wrap all that around and it just plays that chorus riff till the end, guys. Keep the requests coming. I have so much fun doing this. Thanks for watching.